readings for April the 23rd through April the 29th. Is that right? I think it is. It is. So let's talk. Well, first of all, this is a general reading, guys. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. It's for your sun, moon and rising. I've put links to those videos below. If they're not there immediately, sometimes it takes me a while, but they will be there. Now, what else? Please, first of all, I want to thank you all for liking, sharing and commenting and subscribing. As of now, when I record it, I have 2,999 subscribers. So by the time you watch it, I'm hoping I will have over 3,000. And I am so grateful. I looked at, I track how many subscribers I have, and on December the 24th, Christmas Eve, I had 1,980 something. 986, I think it was, something, or 83. Of course, I've already forgotten, but so I am very grateful that I have 1,000 more in just a few months. So thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Now, don't forget to please like my videos, share them on your social media, give me a thumbs up, comment, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And now let's go to the astrological report first, and then into your readings. So during this week, we have Mars square to Uranus. Now, it doesn't go exact until early May, but we're definitely feeling it, and Mars is energizing the Uranus-Pluto square and all that kind of revolutionary energy. So, you know, eruptions, and it's going to be this week astrologically is challenging. I'm not going to lie, guys. So let's hope that the readings are much better than what's going on astrologically. So from the 27th, I think it is, it's like the last 3 days, Uranus is at the last degrees of Aries. And this, because this tends to bring out the shadow side of the sign, right? The shadow qualities. So for Aries, it's aggression, it's impatience, it's domineering, and impulsivity. So listen, we need to be mindful of how we respond to people. So we need to take a deep breath. We'll have these like impatient, irritative kind of reactions, perhaps, when you're driving or something, but just take a breath before you react. Be aware of this energy so that you can go, oh yeah, okay, I get where that's coming from, right? So be mindful. And then on the 29th at 8:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think it's 1:58 a.m. in the UK, we have the full moon in Scorpio. This is going to be really emotional. It's kind of an emotional moon. This, this moon is at 9 degrees of Scorpio, and it's going to kind of stimulate the total lunar eclipse we had on the 31st of January. So ask yourself what was going on with you then, because that's it's going to stimulate that energy again. Now, the full moon, Scorpio is very it's about suppressed feelings, right? Unspoken feelings and suppressed. And excuse me, with the sun in Taurus, the sun is always opposite the full moon, right? At the full moon. And it's funny, well, Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. Now, Taurus is about, personal security and possessions. And with this full moon in Scorpio, with Pluto ruling Scorpio, listen, this could kind of bring us into like a victim mode. You know, it's very easy. I have been feeling this energy big time. It's been very emotional. I can feel it coming up. It's interesting. And also, you know, we've got the whole Chiron vulnerability going on too. So it's a very emotional time for us, but we just have to remember, guys, this too shall pass. Nothing says, the only guarantee in life is change. So let's just move through this time as best as we can. And as peaceful and, you know, balanced as we can. So when we're aware of these energies, then we can kind of maneuver around them, yeah? Okay, well listen, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for April the 23rd through April the 29th. And the first card out is the King of Swords. He's a champion for justice, right? And I have a feeling, this is a general reading, Aries, and I have a feeling that somebody's got, I feel like judgment is coming down on you this week. There's some kind of, it could be litigation, it could be like that, but there's something that is being, it's almost like, I don't want to say judged per se, but somebody is, you know, maybe there's an arbitrator, maybe something is being decided for you. Something in your life is being decided this week. He's like the justice card, you know. He's a champion for justice. It's all about fairness. It's about karma too. And clarifying him is the messenger of fire. You know, good news, darling. I feel that this is, look, this, whatever's coming down for you, it's good. The decision is good. Now, I must clarify that, right? Because some people say, oh, you said the decision was good and it came down against me. Well, guess what? That is for the best in the long run. Because when this card comes up and it comes up, it's saying that whatever happens, whatever the judgment or whatever comes down for you, it is for the best. Something may be removed or something you may win, whatever it is. Something it's going to be really good for you. That's all I'm going to say. And the next card, darling, is the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. So whatever happens this week is kind of transformative. It's like you've got this incredible opportunity. This is like the spark that starts the fire. And you see the butterfly there? There's change. Change is coming. This means that there's major change this week. And darling, you've got 3 aces. So that's definitely something major's changing in your life this week, Aries. I mean, it could have been last week, it could be the week after, you know, it's fluid in terms of time. Clarifying it, darling, is the Ace of Earth. This is a seed that's being planted. This sometimes is like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor and I feel like whatever's happening is really going to happen I don't even think it's going to be a bad result that's going to be a good in the long run. I feel that this is a good result for you. You've got the High Priestess too, right? Which is 2. You know, this could be a divorce. This could be, you know, this could be children's court, or something is going to come down in your favor for sure. I'm feeling that. And it might not have anything to do with a court. It could just be, you know, maybe you're getting a job. Maybe you're going to find out that you've got the job, a job, or some kind of opportunity that's come up for you. So whatever it is for you, Aries, it's really good. You've got the priestess, the high priestess, and she comes in, and it's about your intuition and your gut feeling. And I'll tell you why. You've got the Seven of Cups. This is saying that you've got kind of a few offers on the table, right? Or you've got some options and choices. There are some amazing choices in here, and there are not so amazing choices in there. And so I highly recommend you meditating. I feel that, well, look, the high priestess is coming in, is saying go with your gut feeling. When something is too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true. But if you're really feeling it, go with your gut feeling and your intuition, your psychic abilities. You have them this week because the high priestess is here. You're going to know what's the right choice. Go. You know, when you say afterwards, you say, you know what? I had a feeling I shouldn't have chosen that, but I did anyway. You know, if I got a pound or a dollar for every time someone said that to me, I'd be a billionaire by now. Listen, trust your intuition. Trust that gut feeling. It's telling you the truth. It's telling you what you need to choose. And you've got the Ace of Water clarifying that, right? And the Ace of Water is, well, you know, it's about a new friendship, or it's about a deeper connection with someone. It can be a new love. It can be a new person coming into your life. I have a feeling that you have a couple of opportunities on the table now. They could be job offers. They could be a job over your personal life. So you've got to kind of balance, and you've got to make the right choice, and you've got to go with your gut feeling. That's it. There's no other way to say this, Aries. You've got to go with your gut feeling. And I really feel that this is like, you've got 3 aces. That's like, there's new beginnings here. And I really feel that you've got really valid choices and good choices. Right? So I have a feeling that maybe you know, somebody has come down and offered you a job for some of you, or you've got a couple of options. It really looks like that. It looks like a great week for you. I think you've got the best reading so far, Aries. It's very, very challenging for everyone else, but you haven't even, look, you've got 3 great aces. So congratulations, Aries. You hit the jackpot. You have to make the right choice. That's all you have to do. So, you know, myself, I would meditate, I would clear my mind, and then I would look at the choices, and I would go with my gut feeling. I would be guided spiritually to take it. Or I would, you know, you can even kind of write the pros and cons on a piece of paper for each one. I mean, whatever it is you do, make the right choice for the right reason. And I always say, don't make the choice for the money. Really look at all the things. Look at, you know, if somebody's offering you tons and tons of money, look at the hours that you would have to put in, and the job tasks, and on the responsibilities. And would that bog you down? Would that ruin? Because we really need to enjoy our lives, right? It's very important to balance the time. I did get the word balance, so maybe that's what you have to look at. You have to look at all, you know, and you have to look at all the perks. So whatever you choose, I wish you an incredible week. You've got so much on the table. You're so lucky. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Let me know how it went. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.